cards and general readings, and everything like that. So, and put cards to that. So tap in and hit the bell. That'd be so you know when I'm on here. If you're interested in a personal sign to my DMs, and I got you. And I got you, Leo. I didn't write nothing down, okay? But I wanted to get on this and start this reading. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice to make each and every day, every moment of the day. I didn't write nothing down, but even like how I said in previous videos, like there being distractions and shit. Well, where I'm at, like sirens and random. It seems like random shit, but I really feel like it's not. But this for Leo, so I don't know if I said this for another sign, but they're trying to be like either somebody don't want you to get messages or don't want you to give messages. Take whatever I say as it resonates. See like this ball. You see like that ball randomly trying to interrupt me. It's like, so I was just thinking, it's like it got to be a part of it. You dig what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It just made me feel like ad libs. You dig what I'm saying? Like it'd be like ad libs, like some shit in the back. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you just make a part of whatever it is that you're doing, I guess. So anyway, I'm gonna talk to God. All right. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you so much for sending me down here to do this reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading from low vibrational, demonic, oppressive energies. And yeah, we got clear, direct, concise messages. And this for September, top of September 2025. So let's see how Leo can manifest their mastery. Let's see. God, angels, ancestors. They got eternal peace. I almost was feeling an energy of like, almost, well, I was gonna say feet don't fail me now, but really, I was gonna say like, oh, angels don't make a fool out of me or something like that. There's something in the Bible that say that, but I don't know if like I don't know. It just makes me feel like knowing who supports you and like God, and I don't know like it just makes me feel like that trust factor, like that, you know, that I mentioned before in this channel, that trust test where one person falls in front of the other person trusting that they're gonna catch them type shit, but it's like you trust the spirit to catch you. Okay, anyway, it says eternal peace. My guides, angels, and God are always with me, so that finding peace is never more than a heartbeat away. I am eternal peace. Okay, that's the stuff. Okay, I'm reloaded. Okay, so that's what's up. It may also make me feel like a reset, like a center point, like that peace, that calmness, like the eye of the storm is calm. Look, I split the deck. I'm looking at the Empress, and I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles. Okay, let me see. So I calmly make the best possible decisions. Something about calmness and peace, and handling your affairs, okay, in a material way, in time, energy, money. All right, this is for Leo. Top of September 2025. Is there any interference with these cards? Let me get 3 cards on here for Leo. I'm about to put these back. I'm about to put these back. I don't like how they came out, how they felt in my hand, but what came out is the 8 of Cups and the Moon card. So I feel like you walking away from some type of hocus pocus. I don't know if somebody was doing some shit. You know, this is the Strength card right here, Leo energy. But I was gonna, what is this? The 5 of Cups, somebody's sad. Or you walked away from some people that was doing magic on you. It says, my intuition guides me to the right decision. I accept my situation without resistance. Something about something being hidden, you walking away. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Look, the Emperor's at the top of the deck. It just makes me feel like you not going along with somebody's program. Like something not making sense. Your son not being there, your happiness not being there, so you walked away. Towards your 9 of Cups, you being strong to go get this 9 of Cups. Okay? Because I don't know if people like give up on them personally being happy or what, or they put all their eggs in baskets of other people making them happy and you're not doing that. okay? Because you're bossed up. You got some chips coming in. Three of Wands, the Emperor. I'm looking at the Five of Swords. King of Swords. Page of Pentacles. I don't know. Five of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like it's between you and somebody else, the different energy I'm reading. But I'm looking at the Magician of the Temperance card. Well, let me get 3 cards on here for Leo. I'm actually sitting on the grass. Y'all can hit the like button for me, please. You know I do it, but you know I do it. You got Pisces in your chart. Or you could be a High Priestess. Okay. My intuition guides me to the truth. You could be very intuitive. I'm looking at the Star card. You could be a star. I get money. I'm a star. I'm looking at the Queen of Wands. Okay, something about you being strong in your path, like the path that God has for you. It could be you being in the spotlight. Look, Six of Wands. You getting some type of accolades and shit like that. Like it's not easy. Like something about like the background work. Like people don't know about that. They just know about what you show and what you present. So, look, the star right here at the top of the day. I don't know what I was going to say. If you know, you know. I don't really be saying that, but I'm looking at the Page of Swords. So anyway, you could be a reader. You don't have to be. But I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles and the Magician. I don't know. I was just thinking earlier today that, like, people that be doing hocus pocus, like, all day long, like, do they be getting money? Like, I don't know, but I don't really feel like it. But Five of Pentacles, the Magician is up right here. I'm looking at the Ace of Swords, though. I'm looking at the Star. Let me see. I mean, that could mean you have everything that you need to make shit happen. And that could be a tower for somebody because you don't need them. Or something like that. Ace of Pentacles. Because they're out of your energy. It's like, or you not. This says, I choose my battles carefully. The Knight of Swords. Let me drink some water. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna tell you. Anyone trying to affect my third eye or my crown chakra, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Amen. I don't know. This could be something about you protecting your inner child or you protecting your child or something. Like you not giving attention to everything. Okay, you still maintaining your own energetic boundaries so that your blessings are your blessings type shit too. Looking at the Star. Okay, let me get one card in here for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, top of September 2025. Looking at the Ten of Pentacles. This could be something about your legacy, your own family, your last name, what you standing for. You making something, you making your foundation and shit like that. I'm looking at the Two of Cups. And the Queen of Wands, so this could be you and your boo thing. If you're not with them, they're in the energy. I'm looking at the King of Cups right here. Okay? That could be your boo for real. I'm looking at the Ten of Swords. What is this? Knight of Swords. I feel like either you're not, it's like somebody could be trying to bait you, but you're not taking the bait. So they could be feeling like obsolete in your life. Like their energy doesn't matter. Like you don't think about them during the day because you're in a whole new phase and a whole new cycle with the World card. This is fixed energy. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. I celebrate life and welcome new energy. This could be you either separating from somebody that you like was in love with romantically or family. It's like you starting your own thing, your own legacy. And it seems fruitful. Whoever this was that you could have cut off, I feel like they could have been wanting to get into it with you a lot. Okay, maybe they were trying to disturb your peace. You dig what I'm saying? I'm looking at the Sun. The Sun really felt like it came out in reverse. I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. This really came out in reverse though. So I don't know. It just makes me feel like something. it really made me feel like I don't know how you do it type of energy. Like something's not, because the high priestess be about things that's hidden, but you know about them type shit. And the sun card is upright. It's like things is illuminated, but if it's in reverse, and this goes to be like unhappiness. I don't know if it's the high priestess unhappy, but I'm looking at the chariot, Cancer energy about someone moving on. I go forward with confidence. Somebody your confidence, confidence, and I'm ready for a breakthrough to success. Ace of Swords. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. Something about you really being strict about who has access to your energy. Okay? You're not carrying any dead weight. And also this strength is like the emotional strength, the mental strength, fortitude, and shit like that. Okay. Some of this Ace of Pentacles for Leo. Top of September. Do you remember the Lovers and the Magician period? So you manifesting a whole new love. I'm about to say a whole new world, but this is about a whole new love. You could be choosing something that's bringing you this Ace of Pentacles first. Something that you're doing and God is like prospering you for doing it or something like that. Ace of Pentacles. And then it could be coming with love in this that you're manifesting with the Magician. It says, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. The Magician. The Chariot. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're committed to moving forward in your life. New people, new things, and shit like that. Through new collaborations, Three of Pentacles. And I'm looking at the Tower, and there is a siren going off behind me. It says, I surrender and know how to go forward. Four of Cups. I feel like, I don't know, things could be boring without you, or people don't know what to do, where to go, or some shit like that. Or this could be somebody in particular. They could be feeling left out in the cold, and they could be feeling like a fool. I'm looking at the King of Cups, the Fool card, and the Five of Pentacles. This could be somebody, I don't know, and I almost feel the energy of like, I don't know, like when people be investing in stuff, in things, and they be like, oh man, I didn't put no money in there. I would have got something out if I was there from the beginning or some shit like that. Maybe somebody, I don't know, but it's affecting them, like with the Tower, it's affecting them. This could be, I was gonna say existential crisis. The Hanged Man, Ace of Swords right here. Okay, so they gotta spend some time with God, okay? And for some people, that's scary. I guess, you know, this is eternal peace. Some people, now I don't know, I haven't been like, you know, I've had some times where I wasn't sure, like, if I was gonna make it to the next day, but, you know, well, that, I don't know, but really what I was gonna say is that some people, like at the end of their life, from what I understand, some people, they be at peace. They be at peace. They be in acceptance of the life that they lived and shit like that. And some people be like kicking and screaming, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to die. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Who am I? You know what I'm saying? Who knows how I would feel? I don't really know. But really, to be honest, I be feeling like be always ready to go at any time, because you never know, like, you know what I'm saying? But not to be morbid, you know what I'm saying? Not to be, maybe it's a Scorpio and be that, but you know what I'm saying, the death card, but whatever. But you know, like, live your life, like, that's how I feel for real. But anyway, but also don't be smart. Like, think about, you probably most likely gonna be alive tomorrow, so make sure you straight for tomorrow. Think some time ahead, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. But anyway, I say that to say, some people don't be at peace. I feel like somebody would be at peace because they got God. They got angels. They got guides. They don't feel alone. It's like, what? I got peoples already on the other side. Like, wait, I'm not pressed. I already got peoples on the other side. So I don't know, my nigga, but I'm looking at, yeah, look, Three of Pentacles to collaborate with. I don't know, but we is alive. Okay, so on the foot. I don't know what the, I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. What's going on? I'm looking at the Nine of Wands, Page of Cups. Okay, I don't know. Talk about this Lovers and the Magician right quick. And I kind of don't want to tell y'all because I've seen the Page of Swords, like somebody trying to see about what you choosing in your love life and shit like that. I'm looking at the Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. But this is going to be happy. And it's going to have somebody else's burden. It's like somebody came late to the party. I don't know. I think I was listening to somebody else's reading. I don't know if they said this or this is what I thought when they was talking. But I said something about tardy to the party. But somebody could be, like I said, like if somebody missed out on a stock and they're like, dang, I should have had some bread in there. But it's like, this person feels burdened. It kind of feels like they're holding their flowers and their chocolates. Like, oh, I can't. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's getting booed up and it's like, now somebody want to come out the woodworks and be like, oh, I felt some type of way about you. But I'm looking at the Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This is something good that's happening for you. The Hermit and the Four of Swords. Something about you going within, you having meditation time and shit like that. And you really transforming with the Death card and the King of Wands. Excuse me. Tell me this Ten of Pentacles. For Leo, top of September 2025. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Clara needs friends with these cards. It says, I celebrate everything I achieve. Clara needs friends with these cards for Leo. They playing volleyball. I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles. When I show my work, others give support. Queen of Wands. Well, you could be both of these, Queen and King of Wands. But it's like you being around people that support what you do because they do what you do. They're not really on the outside looking in. I told y'all I seen this Jeep commercial with Harrison Ford, and he was like, I'm laughing at the last part. He was like, and my name isn't even something, it's Ford or something like that. It was some commercial. But anyway, he was saying that when you on the road like of life, you know what I'm saying? Well, I think he was talking about freedom. And I think he was saying that it's not something people give you. Like, you got to take that shit. I think that's what he said. Like, or that's what I understood. But anyway, he said something like, when you see other people on the road, like, it's okay to wave. And that's like, my nigga, if you know, you're on the road, you got to keep your eyes on the road. But it's okay to wave, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's it. Like, okay, so this people that is on the road with you and you can like wave at them, they also naturally creative, okay? I'm looking at the Three of Swords behind here. Yeah, Three of Swords next to the Page of Swords. Whoever's watching you spying and scrying, okay? They could be screaming out to the sky. I take care of the detail and stay in control. This person like a micromanager, but it's like, what you helping though, for real? It feels like negative. It feels like somebody who used like negative criticism, like not even constructive. Like the shit they say, you really have to think and like be like, how could I use what they're talking about? But most of the times you probably just have to throw it away because some people you can listen to them and be like, I know you just took a shot, but I could still, I know you just took a shot at my body, but I know I can still use whatever you just said and better my life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But anyway, this person see you in the spotlight, Six of Wands. I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. It's like, it feels like just do. Whatever is coming in, it's just do. You worked for it, like energetically, mentally, emotionally, physically. All them things. You know what I'm saying? And people just want to be on the outside looking in and whatever. I don't know. Look, the devil, when I split the deck, they don't be at peace out looking at this card. I ain't feel whatever's holding me back. You broke free. So, you know what I'm saying? So, they're looking at you like, I don't know. Like, you wrong. It's kind of like when people was on the plantation, when folks was on the plantation. And they was like, wait, you sneaking out. You talking about you sneaking out in the middle of the night to freedom. Like, what are you talking about? Master do what's good. Like, we eat. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we knew how to hook the food up, so maybe they wasn't pressed. But anyway, I don't know. My nigga, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. But, and I'm not trying to take away from whatever. I've got to do disclaimers and shit. Anyway, leave me alone. We in 2025. Let me chill. But anyway, look. I was gonna say Nat Turner. I don't know, but there was there was like, what, you sneaking out? I'm telling Massa. You know what I'm saying? That's what these folks is like. Like, I don't know. That's how I feel, but I'm looking at the devil. I don't feel whatever's holding me back. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups right here. I'm finna wrap this up though. I told you I got something for what I was talking about. I'm finna get an Isis Oracle card. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hitting the like button, subscribe, and tell all your friends, all your peoples, okay? So what happened? I think I really wanted to give y'all synapses right quick, but I feel like y'all making your own shit and y'all led to do that, okay? I could take that card, but I feel like I seen this card for another time. It'll come out if it's supposed to. It's for Leo, top of September 2025. Clear any interference with these cards. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, top of September 2025. Thank you, angels. Thank you, answers. Thank you, Spirit God. The Lunar Queen, and the moon was it's still kind of like more than halfway. Lunar Queen. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. I feel like you're not controlling or forcing anything. Whoever else energy I was reading, they were trying to control some shit. They could have been trying to control you, and that's why they're not happy. Okay. But yeah. That's what I feel like. Okay. Release and enjoy the process. And also, like, I don't know. Maybe it's about not tying your happiness to goals. Like, being happy, you be happy right now. And then you build on that. I think I told y'all that. Like you build on that. Like, you happy right now. And then you'll be happy for no reason. And then God, angels will give you a reason, like, and just add on to it. And somebody where you have your focus at. But I feel like, you know, you're represented by the Sun card, which is happiness, so whatever. That's a reading. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Okay.